Hi, Bethel Discipleship Group Leaders. This is Jason. I just want to take a moment and send you an update and to thank you for what you're doing here as we break for Christmas. Thank you so much for leading your group this past year. Did you know that you're one of only 21 group leaders here at Bethel? What you're doing is a big deal, and it's one of the ways that we're most intentional about the Great Commission. So thank you for serving and all the time that you put into investing in your groups. Can I share a couple stories just to encourage you of what we're seeing God doing in our groups? One story was shared with me that someone had been attending Bethel for a while. They're single and they didn't feel like they were connecting with anyone. And someone reached out to them and invited them to their discipleship group. And so they began going, and they're really loving it, and they're feeling like they're connecting and they're a part of Bethel. So to that group, congratulations, we're celebrating with you. Another story I heard of a Bethel friend who was sharing his faith at work and invited one of his coworkers to go to his discipleship group with him. And the friend came and is continuing to come and is now attending Bethel at well. So to that group, we say congratulations. We're celebrating with you what you're seeing God doing. Another story I heard is that someone, as they were praying through what they've been learning in their discipleship group, was beginning to realize that they were just feeling called to be more intentional in some of the things in their personal life. And so they're making some changes, and they're taking some steps of courage. I think the statement was, I think Satan has stolen from me so that my family wouldn't have what God intended. And it's time for me to take it back. Isn't that cool? So to that group, congratulations. We're celebrating with you. One more. I heard a story of someone who is God is just healing in their life, and they're feeling really convicted that they need to forgive an extended family member, and so they have done that, and their Christmas for their family is going to be different this year. So congratulations to you and to that group. We celebrate with you. Isn't that great, friends? We're watching people at Bethel get intentional about their faith and living it out and sharing it with others, and we're seeing God transform lives as we are influencing others with the love of Christ. So thanks for being a discipleship group leader at Bethel. We hope you have a wonderful Christmas. And now a couple things for 2020. Some things we're praying about. We are going through a training manual with the pastors. Pastor Drew is leading us through it. It's called the Real Life Discipleship Training Manual by Jim Putman. It's outstanding. So as a discipleship team, we're praying about how we can come together as leaders and offer more training and also really be intentional together about how we do discipleship. So I'm buying this book for each one of you, and I'm really praying that we could somehow go through this together in 2020. So just be praying about that. We'll see if we can pull it together. I know a couple opportunities. Pastor Drew is going to be leading this study on Wednesday nights in January here at Bethel. That would be an opportunity for you if you wanted to jump in there. The discipleship team is also talking and praying about opportunity for us as leaders to do it together. We're talking maybe Sunday nights could be a possibility, but we'll make you more aware as we find something that might work. But in the meantime, I'm going to buy the book so you can have it, because it's just really incredible material. And we want to be really intentional at Bethel, that we're looking at what Jesus called us to do, and he told us to go and make disciples so that we can be most fruitful when we're doing it the way he asked to do it. So be encouraged. You're doing a really important work at Bethel, and thank you for all the people you're loving and encouraging in their faith. And have a Merry Christmas. If there's anything we can do to support you in your role, I want to do that. You're always welcome to call me or to email me. But God bless you. Thank you for what you've been doing.